Hello everybody. What up? How y'all doing? Today we're just gonna essentially Duelist Cup and chill. I don't know if it'll go well. We're gonna try ice barriers first because I love ice barriers. We'll see what happens. I am confident in the sense that I don't think people know how to play against ice barriers, which is gonna give me just a huge advantage going into it. People still negate Swap Frog, just to give you an idea. And then I go Swap Frog, send Swap Frog, and they look like an idiot. You made heroes. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Can't wait until we play again. Maybe you show me those. Also, technically, this is a combo. It's just I'm not happy about it. We technically get a combo out of this, unless the Ash Blossom, in which case, you know, it is what it is. The Q of Quem will help you. Hey, maybe, Simon. How's it going? I've been cooking with them. Have you been using them in the Duelist Cup? That sounds really sick. Also, I think I'm dead. Like, I drew no starter there. Okay, Ketu. If we go Ash Blossom, the Ketu. Yeah? Then we should be able to Dominus Impulse their other play and be fine. So we'll see. Just know I will never lose to you again. I'm very scared. I mean, Heroes is a very scary deck, right? Because it just sets up like so many powerful negates. You got like Plasma, you got DPE. That they are playing Polymerization. Hello? I've never seen Draco Tail play Polymerization. That's so funny. Your death will not be painless. Tell him, Mario. Admit it, picture looked funny. It looked great. It's fantastic. I love the Quem Q. So good. Magic Karibo will make you live forever, I think. Ignore every single line of text on Magic Karibo. It just reads live forever. I already finished it. Only one loss with Rikas. Hello, Fire Survivor. What up? I think it's really cool that you were able to do it with Rikas. That's not a deck you hear very often these days. Also, I'm dead. Like, I maybe not. I mean, I get this thing back. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't have a lot of hope, but maybe we'll be able to do it. What do they set? They set Flame. That's fine. I'm not using any spells. But yeah, Rika is not a deck that you really hear about a lot anymore. That is not good. Okay, I'm gonna just... This was a terrible hand. Didn't draw any starters. And I have like 15. Rikas are actually broken if you understand tributing and how most effects... I believe you. I think, because they like tribute your opponent's monsters. When I used to play against my friend who used Rikas, it was before the new support. So they had like the rank 8, and even that was already like pretty strong, right? Like you tribute your opponent's monster. But I know that they have other cards that do the same now. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're really good. You just got to do a lot of practice with the deck, I'm sure. Are you? I have so many starters. Can I please draw though? This is like the worst I've ever drawn with this deck. Maybe it's just not an ice barrier type of time. Maybe I'll just switch for a little bit. Hello Quincy, what up? What up? How's it going? Contributing counters most effects, and I contribute 7 cards. 7. That is so many cards. I don't think I've ever felt the need to tribute 7 cards in a turn. But I guess, I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And the fact that you have the ability to do it is very crazy. It's also not like just straight up negating, so I think it's more interesting. Mustache! I hope next time I fight you, I'll be using Gimmick Puppet. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. Gimmick Puppet, I think, is very cool. It scares me that they can FTK me, but I think they are very cool. Good. What about you? I'm doing great. I mean, outside of the fact that I've not drawn this terribly with this deck ever, we're straight chilling. Are you playing the Duelist Cup? And if so, what deck are you using? I realize the weakness of your deck. If I give you a turn, it's too dangerous. It's true. I mean, I think that's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh decks these days, right? It's just like you get one turn and then you just set up, you do everything. Kill sometimes, you know, depending on the hand. Archmage, I think, is a deck that is really good at building up lethal shot. Realistically, it just should be able to do that. Also, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. What are you doing? I'm destroying the meta. By that I mean I'm losing with Ice Barrier. I don't know. Normally this deck does well, it draws fine, it has a lot of starters. I guess today is just not one of those days. I don't know why they didn't attack. I thought they very readily could. If they want to use that guy, I'm gonna say no. No thank you. Goodbye. Field monster negates can't be activated against Rika, as the tribute isn't the effect but the activation. Yeah, the fact that, I mean, it's kind of like Lair of Darkness but better, right? Because you're tributing for cost, right? So it's like, if it's not like, you can't even Dragoon that kind of thing, right? It's a little crazy. Also, there you go. There's my starter. Let's see if it works. Lightning Storm. Yes. Goodbye. We'll see. What do you have? Jet Dragon? No. No. Get out of here. But I got bored because I either get a surrender OTK someone or just get infinity special summoned on until I lose. Honestly, Quincy, I kind of get it. I've been there. I mean, the thing is, right? Free gems is hard to pass up. There's so many gems that you can get here. But I do get that sometimes it's a little tiring, right? It's like it's too much to one side or the other. If you're tired, one deck that you could try to play that I think works very cool for me is Archmage. Going second Archmage is very fun. Watching Dark Hole blow up your opponent's board, going like Dark Ruler no more, Dark Hole, bam, and just like full comboing is a power trip. Drango doesn't work, neither does Magi or yeah, like nothing works against something that will tribute your person for cost, right? Character for cost. Like, your monster could be unaffected by card effect. It doesn't matter because you're not using a card effect. You're just tributing it to activate another effect. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Swordsmith. I'm gonna activate Mirror Mage. Tribute this guy. Now, here's the problem. I don't have a guy to get with Gorgeous, but that's fine. This'll be okay. I'll just use Coral Dragon. Yes. Colgate, I'm learning Spanish. Hello, Sol. I hope your Spanish journey goes well. Learning Spanish. Amazing. For the record, guys, Sol knows Spanish. She's just being silly. Alright. This is not killing. But we are certainly going to do some damage. I would like to go for Coral Dragon. I mean, it doesn't do as much damage, but it does draw me a card, so I guess we'll go for it. Dragite. Alright, what is my singular draw, please? I've seen worse. What? Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, afterwards, but let's do it. Go Dragite into Lancia. Didn't think that was the line I was going to go for, but we'll take it. What if I was just pretending to know Spanish and everything was just me being lucky by typing and making sounds? It's like the monkeys with the Shakespeare, right? You get infinity monkeys. Eventually they will write a Shakespeare play. You're just a social experiment where infinity monkeys are trying to type in Spanish. Alright, beat Lancia. This deck, by the way, the deck I'm facing against doesn't seem very good, which I will appreciate. Because I've been really not drawing well, and I kind of need the help. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use you to summon my Floodgate. Infinity-like and monkey-like. Amazing. I'm glad that you are both Infinity-like and monkey-like. That's so funny. Alright, discard a card if you want to activate an effect. Excellent. Would you like to? Got so many blue eyes in the grave. Like every single blue eyes is in the. Oh, they just don't care. They just like, oh, I mean, it's gone now. So what can I do? Evenly match me right now. Do it. What a strange game. Sure, Fualos. Hello. I mean, this is the end, anyways. Unless they've got, like, I don't know, Gorse. Attack. Oh my fucking god. Fine. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Annoying, right? Main phase 2. I'm going to. I have to tribute these guys just to have a space. I would like to tribute those instead. I'm gonna go you and you. It's really, really annoying that you had Jet Dragon specifically. My hat! Hello, Lisa. What up? I'm about to put Lax to sleep for torturing me with Magic Karibo. Good luck with that. Nuh-uh. How's it going, Lisa? Okay. Alright, we're gonna add this thing. I will check on my wife. Alright. My wife is at work, but I did send her a message. Summon the wife. Okay, this is gonna go kind of crazy. So they decided they wanted me to suffer. So I'll make them suffer. Alright, Chang Ying, buddy. Now we activate. Hello, Emmy. What up? What up? How's it going? Little does Mario know I have lightning storming it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm going crazy. I'm bald. Excellent. I think it's this one. There we go. Become egg. How's it going, Emmy? Oh man. Okay, we're gonna get you.
Never saw this coming. I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
What is it? Oh, mustache. Incredible. I am a mustachioed egg. On what on that? Oh wait, hold on. Not even showing up. Right here. See it? See it? Okay. Where did Colgate go? I'm not Colgate, I'm Uncle Gate. Good, just EP. Well, you better go get some rest at some point. Being EP is no good. But I do appreciate always seeing. Always nice. Guess we'll banish Blue Eyes. Truth or dare? Okay, okay. Already rested, but you're still tired. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Emmy, hit me. Do you want me to do a truth or do you want me? Actually, wait. I'll pick truth. I'll pick truth. So you ask me whatever and I'll answer it. That's cause sick. It's okay. Okay. As long as you're resting enough and taking your meds, you'll be fine. I trust you. Uncle Toothpaste, where do Colgate go? He went to the mall to get milk. He didn't have to go to the mall. There's a tiny little store down in the corner of the street, but he still went to the mall. Who is the best pumpkin you know? Emmy. You know it's you. You're the best pumpkin. Well, actually, you're a pumpkin ghost, but you know. Guys, actually, this is. You know what? It's my channel. I get to do it. Just so there you go. I'll prove it. Y'all should follow Emmy. It's like really, really cool and stuff. Alright. That was a scuffy ice barrier game. I don't know if I want to go through that again. I'm gonna see if copy from my deck. Let's see if art does fingers. Explodes. Amazing. Lisa, one day you should join an exploding competition. I think you would win. Going second? Excellent. This deck, for those who are not aware, this deck is made specifically to go second. So we'll see how it goes. We got triple tactic. We got forbidden droplet, but otherwise this is a terrible, terrible hand. God, this is a. Oh, this hand's so bad. Why do I keep drawing this card? This is not my day. Who are you? Oh, wait, what? There's entirely too many art mages that I've never seen in my life. Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. I don't know how to face White Forest. I've never I've faced them a couple times. They just look the same to me. LZ, Sylvie, Sylvette, they all do similar things. I will say very pretty art. But it's like discard a spell to special summon and like special summon one from deck, etc, etc. This is not good for me, by the way. I'm supposed to be drawing like Lightning Storm, Dark Ruler No More, etc. I'm here drawing my one of brick, like soft brick. I don't really want to draw this card. And then this one, which I should also need to search at some point. And this one, which isn't even the good guy to draw from my starters, because he's not a one card starter. That's okay. I'll live. Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Yep, yep. Alright. I mean, gotta put up with this guy, which doesn't really do anything. Gotta put up with this one, which also doesn't do anything. I'm feeling pretty good. As long as you keep putting out guys that have no effects, we're good. We'll be fine. As a Mina Ilya Sylvia. His lightning storm failed and he surrendered. Incredible. I beat the Magic Karibo Menace. Magic Karibo is scarier than any lightning storm ever. You did it, Mario. I'm happy for you. Bro, I can't. The fact that Red Nova Dragon looked at Magic Karibo and it was like sweating is really funny to me. Okay. Please, sixth card be a good card. I do need this to be a good card. Dark Magician of Destruction. Holy. Okay. Good. That is a first turn victory. Oh my god. Insane. You can add a White Forest monster. But you cannot switch summon dark monsters for the rest of the turn. Interesting. I mean, I guess it is White Forest, right? So no dark monsters allowed. Technically. What do you mean, technically? Who went second? Gotta go lurk for now, but hope you have fun. Thank you, Lisa. Always appreciate you. I did. Okay. I see. So you wanted the lightning storm, but then it failed, so you got killed on the crackback. I get you. Dang. I see. White Forest is easy to counter. What's the key to it? Because generally, if I beat them, it's only because I've negated a couple of their tiny monsters. But I don't know if there's like a better way to do it. Please? Ash Blossom. Fine. Ash Blossom is like, okay. We'll live. We can go Archmage Power Page. Eh? What do you think? What? Hold on. One moment. All right, we've returned. Hello, hello. I got a phone call. It's it's an early game deck that overuses resources early on to mid game, so it's about buying time. I mean, I had one turn, I guess. I don't. I keep. Oh man, the problem is I'm going like second, and I have all these board breakers and such, but I'm just not drawing them. I'm drawing full engine. Like I shouldn't be drawing all these cards. Like these two cards lead to the same thing, which is Medius, which is this guy. Like all these four cards do the same thing. It's just extenders. Triple Tactics Thrust is the only going second card, and obviously I need other things like Dark Hole and things like. I don't know. I can't cut the deck anymore, otherwise it will hurt its consistency. But I'm getting really unlucky with the draws, unfortunately. I guess if it doesn't have a lot of grind game Survivor, then I really should be. I don't know. Like maybe it does suffer in the grind game. I guess I just didn't have a way to get started even, because I didn't draw enough board breakers then. I guess we just sit here, you know. Radiant Typhoon Kurosi adds 2 cards. Wild, crazy card. Is it just me, or does it feel like every Radiant Typhoon card just says add something? Add a Radiant Typhoon. Add things. Special. This one says special summon. A little different. The Link monster adds. Like, bro, how much do you need to add? You know. Good old Typhoon. Look at this guy. Who, by the way, also adds. It suffers from the same flaws as Branded. It just uses more summoning methods. You think so? I mean, the thing with Branded is that it's like really good at grind game, right? Because like every card floats. Every card says like, if this card goes to grave, you know, do this or that. Why did we Mystical Space Typhoon a Mystical Space Typhoon? You can place a Radiant. I'm like, sure. You know what? If you want a Mystical Space Typhoon for Mystical Space Typhoon, that's funny. That is hilarious that that's how you started that play. Excellent. All right. Got some water. Got a comfy chair. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And hopefully my 6th card will be a good one. All right. What you got? I know they end on the, like, this trap and a couple of Typhoons are going to go a long way, right? Because they can just negate a couple cards. Which is not good for me, but hey, we'll see what we can do. I think the only thing that I could do possibly is if I had Forbidden Chalice, or not Forbidden Chalice, Forbidden Droplet, right? Because then I could use like a Harpy's Feather Duster and then send it with Forbidden Droplet. Actually, that is kind of funny, huh? How things have played out. Hold up. How do you feel about the fact we live in a society? I think that there's still work to be done. Because what if we don't? You have to find out. You have to really find out. Dig deep. Okay, okay, excellent. Hold on. They only have so many negates, right? So they've negated that. I really don't care about that. Then we're gonna go Power Patron. We go Power Patron here. They're gonna be tempted to negate. So we'll see if this works. I slimed Mario out. No, how did you win? Oh man, okay. This is tough. I guess I can like if I go Harpy's Feather Dust. No, they do have Totem Bird. We're gonna have to get creative here. Power Patron. The problem with going second now is that Radiant Typhoon's really good against this kind of thing. What are we, huh? We're just like letting this go, we're just letting it resolve? Like, just a thing we're doing? He surrendered after Dragoon got rid of everything along with a Chaos Scepter Blast and a misplay on his part. I mean, it is Dragoon, right? What are you gonna do? At some point, you just gotta be like, you know what? I get it. I understand. Okay. So, problem. I would really like Awakening, but I don't know if I can make it work. There's a couple things that I could do though. I can target a monster in the field, change his battle position, this one. But this guy destroys. Huh. How would you do it? It would not destroy, it would just negate. Alright. Because you only have one MST. Oh boy. Okay. We're saving our things here very well. Okay. I don't care too much about him. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I more so care about this guy. He can negate my entire hand. I'm gonna go to the battle fate rather. And I'm going to attack into Totem Bird. This thing just negates, right? Negate, okay. That's okay. Ooh. Come on. Let it happen. Just let it happen. Okay. Okay, so now, as far as I am aware, they have 2 MSTs in the back row, right? What if I shuffle back to the Ectorus and bait out one of the negates? I don't care if they negate the... What? Oh, they can negate with Varuru now, I suppose, yeah. They had no reason to do that. Like, this doesn't accomplish anything. But I guess I appreciate the fact they negated it, so I don't have to shuffle back my guy. Now it's a... Wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's Get this done. What if this thing gets destroyed? 'Cause I would like to destroy. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Yes. And now we put you back. This is the craziest thing I've ever done, by the way. Like, I'm actually... This is working out so well in my favor so far. Go away. They have 2 MSTs still. Triple Tactics will be one of them. And if they allow this to resolve, then I should be home free. Okay, good. Select a card. Now we go for... Oh, we can't get Forbidden Droplet. I'm stupid. Interesting. Okay, this is bad for me then. Kind of, right? Oh, I could do Triple Tactics. Yeah, this thing. Day 30 of asking for tears and Ishiju to be freed. They are innocent. Yeah. They're totally innocent. 100%. Like, it's actually wild, the injustice that has befallen them, right? I don't know what was going on in their mind that they allowed this to happen. Also, how you doing, Yakko? I don't know what they're waiting to negate. I can't believe it. Is it really double Fualos? That's the draw? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I mean, this thing. Dude, I can't believe I drew double Fualos. No, it was going so well. I don't think I can... I mean, like... They have to negate this. If I just drew like another spell trap, this would be fine. But yeah, here's the problem. I do this and now they negate it. Damn. Maybe the Typhon wasn't the... Wait, what? How are you not negating this? Excuse me? Clip that draw? I am so sad. Yeah, if someone could clip it and send it in the Discord, like, feel free to do so. I'm gonna put it here just in case. That was incredible. That was literally like, okay, this is gonna get me into like maybe Droplet, maybe something else. No, not at all. There is... I could do this. That's kind of funny, right? Make my guy into an art mage. For no reason. Just cuz. I think I wait. I don't have a reason to, like... Oh, God. The double Fualos. I'm so sad. I think that's the end of it. Yeah, we're just doing it for the sake of doing it now. You could have negated it, That's what your card allows you to do. Yes, I would like to use the effect. Make it so you don't kill my thing. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, we'll see. Maybe they can kill me. They cannot activate big monster effect, but I don't know if they even have big monster effects to activate. Typhon, Sky Crisis. He would have been so good. I think there was a couple things I could have done differently. Technically, if I knew that he was going to not negate the thrust. Then I could have just used talent to take a monster, and I would have at least gotten him off another monster. What are they doing? Do they have an out for Typhon? Like, any card does it, right? Any card, like any card. Like if you just fissure this guy, he dies. His only protection is this. Which, to be fair, good protection, but my god. How do you make this guy? Is it like two level 12s? Two level 12s, okay. Technically, you could do this. So, Typhon, theoretically speaking, in a level 6 deck, or a level 12 deck, could just be summoned as a floodgate without this happening, right? Without the downside. That's kind of funny. Okay, MST, negate, set again. It's go through your engine. Again, it's just a matter of, are you able to out a 2900 guy? Just a guy. The answer is probably yeah, but who knows? That's your card. Let's see what we got. All right, we'll put my my hat back on just for fun. Rosie. Maybe we should just go like branded Draco Tail. Like, what are we doing struggling, you know? What are we doing having these type of issues? What's funny is Graflair technically will be good at some point. If they allow this to live. Otherwise, not gonna have a good time. Harpy's Feather Duster. What? Oh, right. That's the vision. I mean, they're activating cards. I still don't see how they're gonna win. They haven't displayed to me how they're gonna do that. Onyx, the Great Flame. That is 3,000. I now see how we lose. What? You face up monster. Uh-oh. Can't do that. It's not nice. Okay, but wait, what? Oh, are they killing my yes, let's go. I mean, granted, Flawless doesn't do anything against this deck, but we can only do our best. And also, Flawless can't be activated anyways, because the thing is going to go to the back row, and it's going to stay there. I don't imagine they're going to want to MST it. This is 13, 22, 3,000. All three MSTs are here. Do we have a way to bring them back from the grave? Because, like, you've used all three. Like, you don't have any more negates, right? I mean, granted, I'm sitting on a Graflair and 2 Fualos, so target 3. Okay. That's, I guess, the card that gives them a negate is also the card that solves that issue for them. That's how that's go. Oh my god. Not enough. Add an MST, okay. Not dead yet. I'm just kind of dead. They have one MST. But one MST doesn't win them here. All right, just fight. Come on. You could do it. I believe in you. What are they like? I don't know. I feel like they're just taking their sweet time. Just as easy as attacking, bro. 25. I'm alive. I'm alive. Can't say I'm not alive because here I am. Come on. One time for the fans. I could do Harpy's Feather Duster into... Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, wait, hold on. I just realized that Varurun is a problem. Uh-oh. We'll see what we draw. Medius the Pure. Alright, let's see. Actually, Medius might do it for me here. Come on. Yeah. Now you negate that. And then we go... We could do this into Harpies, but that would be a really bad idea. Have to go Harpy. Bait out the MST. And then... I don't think they have another one. Okay. That's the one. Wait, what? Did they target the wrong thing? What? Oh, okay. I see. I was like, it's not the card that MST is gonna destroy gets negated. I see what they're doing. That's fine. You could leave me with no cards. I don't really care. I mean, we'll try it. This is as good of a shot as I'm gonna have. If they have something else for it, is what it is. Go Graflare. Okay. I mean, how it starts. I do have to put this here. Salt. Get Medius. Add. And then we normal summon Medius. What do they have? Oh, Ash Blossom. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. I could think of worse things than Ash Blossom to be happening to me. Pop your back row. Radiant Typhoon. That's fine. Okay. If I can... Let's see if this works. Not perfect, but I will use essentially all of my cards. What can you make? Okay. I'm gonna go Fualos. Fualos and Medius. Or this is like I don't even know if it's worth it to do what I'm doing, but like it's all I got, right? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. you. Oh man. Ah, this is so tense. I like in my mind I'm thinking there's no way that I walk with it. Whoa, hello? Super polymerization is insane. But you can only fuse with your monsters because my guys don't do anything unless you have like Garura or something. I lost. I got a Harpy Feather Duster, which got rid of Yami and a Regeki, so I was all open. Felt like that means of Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. It kind of is, right? I mean, like sometimes you just get Harpy Feather Duster Regeki. What can you do? Mud Dragon of the Swamp? Beautiful. Okay. Become attribute, who cares? I don't. That's fine. Okay. You have sacrificed your board to make Mud Dragon. And now I go battle phase. And I attack you. Yes. I can't unfortunately. I mean, it's just a matter of SP Little Knight. I would love to go Unicorn there because he's just bigger. But I have to SP. Gotta do what I gotta do. Take the card to banish. That's the one. Please? What are you? Oh shit. That is really not good. I think I lose. Maybe. We'll see. They get back the... Yeah. That's it. Oh, I was so close. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Yeah, no, that was rough. Man, oh man. That took 5 years. I think for my own mental health. Where are you? I do have the branded Draco Tail. I should really put like a something on this deck to let me know that it exists. We're just gonna go branded Draco Tail, because that was suffering and pain. I don't want to just wait for people to do their entire turn. I would like to climb faster. I would like to go first, please. Go. Guess we'll see if it works. Best deck I got. Fuwalo's not great, but should be fine. I could do Malulu. Kind of fun, right? There's no way you max C at this moment in time. I'm thinking, what if I just like activate Malulu? Like right here. I can make Arthalion. This guy, firm. So you've already wasted your max C, which is really good for me. And I get to trigger Arthalion to target Caius and Molulu. I think overall that was a really good interaction. I don't know why they would just max C on my normal summon. I'm going to... I would not add... No. I'm not going to give you any draws, Maxi. I'm putting this down. Thank you for the hydrate, Snowman. And I'll put down Horn. And then Lucius will get... Oh no, I already normal summon. Fine, it's fine. Yeah, this is good. I don't want to give them any draws. This is okay. Maybe I should have, instead of getting Horn, I should have gotten Ketu and Surge. That's the only thing that I can think. Hello? What is this? Mitsurugi no... Oh my god, that's the big one. Let's see. You say, if this card is distributed, add a Mitsurugi card. Then you can special summon this card. That's fine. I want to make a Harpy deck, but I didn't have a bunch of cards, so I just got Glory on Wings. I'm so happy. Nice! I think Harpies are really, really cool, Squire. I'm not gonna lie. I used to have a deck in my other account. And honestly, the deck can do some stuff. Solid rank 4, you know. You just, I mean, the fact that you can have a card like Lightning Kidori, right? Really, really strong. Pure Mitsu, let's go. At least different. I will say, I think Pure Mitsu is kind of cool. I didn't know they had a kaiju, but like, you know, it is what it is. So this will just negate everything. I think this is fine. You probably negate the Habakiri, but like, it is what it is. Actually, I should have probably flamed that and then ashed the Habakiri. Now that I think about it, maybe I'll just get another chance to flame something else. We'll see. Recyclable kaiju that they can search. Yeah, no, it's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen this card in my life. You can special summon this card by attributing one other reptile from your hand and one monster your opponent controls. Very interesting board breaker. In archetype board breaker. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes. Back to the deck. Another Malulu doesn't really help, but battle, yes, absolutely. We will 100% take that. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't let them draw, because I knew that they weren't going to do much. Okay. Maxi, fantastic. I would have used Malice. Yeah, no, they're on the regular train, right? I guess we'll Lucius. I use it because of Liger. Oh, that is an out to Liger, yeah. If you contribute it in archetype, like, why not? It's like why I would use Gamma Seal in Ice Barrier, because you can technically search it. Add from deck to hand. I would like to add my Phimina. I don't think I win this turn. I got Droll. That is in fact Droll and Lockbird. Funny enough, not really a problem. This deck doesn't really like add cards. It's more so just setting. All right. Honestly, I could do like Ulamel. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I would like Lucius on field. I'm gonna give up quite a bit here. I really don't care if you do that. I will pop your guy. Goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna set Sting. I don't expect I'll have to use it. We're gonna Rahu. We'll have to give up Max C. But I guess I could also just return Max C to my hand, which why this thing is crazy. Urgula. Then I could put Pymina back to the hand. Okay. I mean, this is not lethal, but it is a good amount of damage. You and target just the Max C. And Urgula is gonna target Ketu, even though I cannot use it this turn, I'll still have it there. Destroy a card, I think I'm good. Bring back the Maxi. Urgula does get to put back Pymina, but I'll do that main phase 2 just in case. Just slightly not enough. But I'm gonna be real with you, between everything, I don't know how they're gonna Urgula, put back Pymina. Alright, and now we pass and we're kind of chilling, right? Like if they try to special summon or anything, we max C. If they try anything else, we got Pymina. We got Flame and Sting. I don't know what they can realistically do. This is going well. Oh, you. I mean, you can target whatever card you want. Rahu, that's fine. I'm gonna just max C here. So if they want to special summon or anything, then they're not gonna have a good time. Lolipo. What you got? A Lolipo in a dream. Hey, there's Snatchy. All to buy, very good card. Unfortunately, well, Pymina can still fuse with these guys. Let's see. Place a yummy, blah blah, etc. etc. And then this, the target a level 1 yummy and special summon it. Problem for you that I'm not letting you. I have Draco Tail Sting, which Simon, by the way, I did in fact just put back. I decided, why not? Oh yeah, I also get to pop you just in case. I took it out of the deck for a while, and I was like, you know what? I don't know if this feels right. It's technically really bad going second, and like drawing it doesn't feel great, but then you get moments like these where you just set it and win to the duel. I don't know what else they do, but yeah, sure. Roll your own board. You gotta play through this with one card. That's up to you. Have a good time, you know. Yeah. What's up? No, we're just sitting here, just not doing nothing. Battle phase, okay. Let me see the evenly matched, like. All right, it's over. That was good. That was good. I think they did not play very well. I think they could have used Maxi to guarantee themselves a draw, right? In which case, I would be more forced to commit a little bit. As it stood, I just said, "Hey, evenly would." Yeah, no, I mean, evenly wouldn't save them, right? So it would just be funny. They're like, "All right, I guess we'll get rid of everything, and I just keep my big ass monster on board and attack them anyway." Back right back into it with Draco Tail. No, that's fine. We'll just. Oh, I'm going first. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's scary. I don't like to hear that. Whenever your opponent says you can go first, start to sweat a little bit, right? You start to like, not good. Blazing Cartesia, very funny. Guess I'll just Malulu, because if I Malulu, then and they negate it. If I Lucaeus and they negate it, I'm screwed. If I Malulu and they negate it, I'm less screwed because I could do it on their main phase. Add Alba and extra deck I considered, by the way, because then you can set Albaz. Maybe. I think that'll be useful. Which Alba? There's like an Alba Leonidas or something. I think that might be the one. I'm just gonna go for these guys. You know what? I'll even use Cartesia. Should I? Like, there's no way I use Cartesia. It is this, but it's gonna be with these two. Confirm. It works against Draco Tail Mirror. Let's look it up. Let's see. Optional effect to activate this one. Alba Lenetus. Hard to target. I'm gonna target my Lucaeus. And I guess I will also target my Mululu. Effect activate this one. So it says by sending the above cards. Okay. This card can attack monsters a number of times each battle phase, up to the number of materials used for it. Once per turn during the end phase, this card is in the grave because it was sent there. You can add polymerization or fusion. That's the one? That's Mr. Alba Leonidas. The Abyss Dragon. You can contact fuse. So that's why you wanted to that's why you would want to do that. But how do you get Albaz? Because he's like a one of, right? Set Albaz face down. Oh, I see what you mean. So like if you draw Albaz, then yeah, no, that's right, you're right. You are correct. I think it's a pretty good one. I guess I'll Wahoo? Sure. Okay. And then Molulu is going to set. Okay, what do you got? Hello? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I see. That's the one that's gonna nuke my board. Terrifying. Is it just monsters? Oh, it's everything. Okay. I mean, the Born in a Dream, right? If that's enough. They did use 2 cards, but wow. Very powerful, very powerful. I've always thought that that's well, end phase. Okay, we're Gucci. All right, man. We're gonna go for it again, right? Lulu, etc., etc. We're just gonna do it again, boys. Arthalion. Fusion material is gonna be U2. We're gonna see if we like. Here's the thing, right? Called by kind of makes this better, right? Because if they activate any of the cards that are currently in their grave, we walk. You hard to target. I'm just gonna target. Yes. Okay. Nice. Nice. I don't know what their hand was, but that. I mean, it must not have been good, like at all, right? I'm so sorry, Mr. Jurak. I love the fact that you're playing Jurak. I think Jurak is really cool. The fact that they have this combo makes me really happy. However, I gotta win here. So yeah, we'll take the coin toss. Man, turns out things get a lot easier when you pick a good deck. I pressed first. You forgot Alba, right? God dang it. Well, okay. To be fair, I would have to craft it. I don't know if I have the materials. I do have to keep it in mind, but I don't know if I could add it right now. But this is a good ass hand to go second. I'll tell you that much. Got every single thing that I could ever possibly want. Like what a hand! Holy. Add a level 4 lower radiant typhoon mon. Sure. That's fine. I don't know when they start special summoning, but I'm sure eventually it'll. Actually kind of. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I actually was gonna use Maxi right after they added that guy when I saw that he could special summon for free. But if you're gonna give me a effect special summon to get Maxi off, I'll take it. I'll be happy with it. This is the one that is 2 ads, and I remember you told me to negate this one. It's and or, so we'll negate it. They can still play through this, of course, but we do have Maxi still, and we still have Imperm. Yeah, like whatever. This all is fine, because like again, they're all gonna negate. They're all going to add stuff and just keep adding things, right? Ooh, Harpy's Feather Duster too. My God. Yeah, that's fine, dude. But doesn't the link to also just add a card? Or is the link to the one that adds the trap? Because they've all been adding the spells. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Trust? Alright. This says add a mystical space typhoon. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it adds mystical space typhoon, but I guess it has another effect as well. 2 face-up monsters. No, that's the removal. If quick play spell is activated, place a radiant typhoon. Trap. Oh, okay. I see. I see. So yeah, this guy is the trap guy. Everything else is add a radiant typhoon. Oh no, so okay, they can do it. They can do it. They can also add the traps, but this one both adds a mystical space typhoon and sets the trap. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah. Your MSTs are just MSTs, unless they hard draw the trap, in which case, you know. Yeah, I don't know, guy. Like, You're doing a lot of things, but I'm about to heartbeat feathered. Really? Is this what we're doing? Ketu and Rahu. I love you guys. You're great cards. I need you to go away now, please. Evermore. What? Thank you for the raid. Hold on. Let me shout you out. What? Snowman, you are so fast. Oh my god, thank you so much. Okay. There we go. Evermore raid. Hello Stu. Hello Reaper. Hello Evermore. Hello Lustrous. Hello everybody. So many familiar names. How's it going? For those who don't know, I'm Colgan. I'm a part-time pirate because pirating is fun, but it don't pay the bills. Whoa. I've been turned into a doodle. Raiders, please look. Hello, Wandering Eye. How's it going? Yeah, like, what are they gonna do? Unless they. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, man.
Work. What me doing?
Just slacking. Nice. I'm glad. I love this model. Thank you. It was my best friend Kieran who made it. She is truly a talented artist. But then she can also make things like this because it's really funny to do so. This is like really bad for me, right? I guess I can Branded Fusion and Rahu just to have big guys. Yeah, and then I can like play next turn. But drawing Feather Storm certainly is a card. Can they like ban this? Like, why don't they ban this card? Like, what? Why don't they ban this card? There's no need to keep suffering. I don't know if I can attack and win. Okay, well, sometimes you just get Ash Blossomed, you know? Me hoy. Okay, and now this gets to shuffle and presumably make them stronger attack. Let's see. Hello Houdini, what up? How's it going? We are seeing how not to die here. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that. I'm gonna try. Hello Mitch, what up? Wrong character, but he got the spirit. Thank you. I try my best. Okay. This is just they all get negated. Doesn't matter. Ketu will not get negated. I can Ketu for Phimina, I guess. Special summon a monster to the oh, right. Secretarian Dragon. I guess I'll use Mysterion. I could do these two. Then I won't have anything. Like I won't have Phimina or Malu. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I summon Finger and Eye, Crying Dragon. The eye poke works every time, folk. Alright, Mysterion, hold down the 4, baby. Optional effect activate, no thanks. I think if I had gotten better draws, it might have been easier. As it stands, it's kind of, I'm attacking. They don't die for some reason. Do they not die because of the link? Or maybe they just don't die because they don't want to. Attack 800 and Crocy. I guess I should have attacked that guy. I don't know. At least the Varoon is dead. And technically speaking, we have one piece of interruption. I feel like what we should have done actually is beat it off the Arthalion. We'll see if that makes a difference. I think it might be over. I think Feather Rest really was such a, I mean, it's such a brutal card. I really truly do not understand how this card has survived so long. Like, it should have been banned by Fluanderee's times, if you ask me. And I say that as the person who activated Max C, but like, you know, I think Maxi should also be banned. Mysterion clears his cards. Well, Mysterion can get rid of one card, but I think I need a lot more than one card here, you know? I think I need a lot more than one interruption to be okay. But we'll see. I really do think I if I had Malulu and this guy on the field, maybe. Because then Draco Tail Arthalion would have been in grave. He'd come back, etc. We'll see. Duel. It banishes all. Oh, hello? Okay, monster. Hello, Jaffo. What up? What up? How's it going? How are you? Monster uses its activated effect to special summon itself, or a monster with the same original type. Target one of those special summon monsters, banish that monster. And also banish all monsters from the field of this. Wow. That is a board wipe. I mean, they killed me, but that's a board wipe. It survived so long because it wasn't consistent, but now it is. Yeah, no, that's insane. That's like really, really wild. Maybe now it's like Radiant Typhoon isn't even a great deck, but it's just unfun to play against Harpy's Feather Rest, right? I get that I get why it survived, even though I really do think that, like, why not just kill Floodgates before they're a problem? I think I'm dead here, right? Yeah, I'm just dead. They definitely will hit it if it does well in the KC Cup. You know, one can hope. University and work is killing me, but it is what it is. Having both university and work is a struggle. I get it. So I wish you the best, man. I was doing part-time work and I was studying, and it was really, really tough. I can't even imagine doing like full-time on both. Hey, we'll see. I'm happy that Radiant Typhoon does well. I just wish it did well for its own merits and not because of a broken card. So we'll see. And I'm going first again. At the very least, I'm chilling in terms of coin flips. They won't hit it because it will still be in the shop. Yeah, but they don't need to hit Radiant Typhoon. They need to hit Harpy's Feather Rest. It's different. Very, very different. Dust are kind of neat. Okay. Let's do this. Ketu Dragotail. Mululu. I would prefer Mululu here. We'll see. Mululu. We're gonna go for our Thalion. Just do what I used to do. The same job twice as much. No, that's bad. Wait, do they? I mean, if they give you twice as much pay, sure, but that's contingent on that, you know? Guys, don't work for free, please. Do not do it. Not worth. I don't think they have anything for this. I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. You and Phimina. Yes. Effect to activate every single one. Every single. I could do the other guy with Ketu. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold up. Check this out. The free guy. Twice the hours. Overtime did apply, but it was terrible. My god. No, I imagine. I've heard of people that work like over 10 hours, like 15, 16 hours, even more sometimes. And I'm just like, that is insane. Like I could not fathom doing that. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, which is the unfortunate part. Let's go for skin set horn later. So check this out. This is a funny little haha that I'm gonna. So Femina is currently in my hand. I'm going to Rahu Draco Tail. Gonna send Femina. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. 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 It's actually okay. It's like perfectly okay. Mysterion is who I want. Uh-oh. This is not good. I was getting an 18-hour workday. Between travel and getting ready, I had 2 hour sleep window. What? How did you survive? That's not... Can't do that. Rahu Draco Tail. A special summon this one. Using, unfortunately, Ash Blossom. And this thing. I would have loved to keep the Ash Blossom. However, I made a little tiny bit of an oopsie. I didn't. Dude, I like 18-hour workday. I hope that you got so much compensation for this. Holy crap, man. That is insane. Set card on field. This one. Draw a card, I'm good. Arthalion. Secretary? I mean, I don't know. I usually go for Mysterion because he's kind of not... Oh, we're good. But, because we have Femina in hand, the world is our oyster next turn, right? So I'd say we salvaged it, even if it shouldn't have cost us an Ash Blossom. Oh, man. Feels so gooby. Okay. We'll survive. Yeah. If you would like to upstart, I'm fine. I don't recommend it, but at least it put hair on my chest and hairline fractures in my bones. That's not good. That's not good. That is just not good. I hope that right now you're... I mean, it has to be, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to live. Sure. Alright, Sky Striker? It is Sky Striker. Okay, okay. I see. I'm glad I am correct in my assumption. Does it help? Not necessarily, because they do have reinforcement of the army, Upstart Goblin, and Upstart Goblin engrave. Meaning... Oh, and there's Ray. That's fine. Yeah, you know, your old working condition was insane. I'm glad that now it seems a little, maybe a lot better. I went from that to a 5-hour workday at a pizza joint. Oh, that sounds so nice. 5 hours is very reasonable. Add a Sky Striker spell from your deck or grave to hand is fine. And then tribute this card, special summon a Sky Striker. Yeah, that's fine. Use Horn? I could use Horn, but then he like tributes. Target us. What are we doing that for? It's very... I guess they could have like Radiant Typhoon cards in here. I mean... I'll negate the Space Typhoon to draw, yeah. Like, that one I'll do. I don't want to use this guy to pop. But for now, we will wait and see what I draw. I work in a warehouse in Gulf weather. That still sounds a lot better, I'm not gonna lie to you. Put back this guy. Another Femina is is fine. You have to pop his link or you get destroyed. But the link does it anyways, right? Because then the link is going to destroy a card on field if he tags out. Was I already here or no? Hello, Nibiru. What a name. Hi, how's it going? Haven't seen you around, but I'm happy you're here. It is in fact a lot better. Let's go do it. Mysterion wipes his revive. You know, I guess we can. You know what? We just have to trust in the Mysterion, I suppose. You can only use one effect for the link. Really? You can only use one effect, but it only wants that. Whoa! I did not know that. Okay, we have learned things. Mobile linkage. Okay, well, linkage is really good. But here's the thing. I got Femina. You got another linkage? Like, no, I'm popping your guy. You're not getting your fucking linkage. I shall presume I wasn't here. So if you see this message, it is your daily reminder to hydrate. Energy drinks don't count, and I know I look like a bot. No worries, Nibiru. Thank you so much. I am a little thirsty. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is fine. Also, like, realistically, I could have done the whole get Ray out of there thing, which I probably should have. Should I just like Arthalion summon for fun? Yeah, why not? Fusion material, Femina and Arthalion. Ta-da! I got flagged on like 3 people stream for weird activity. It's crazy. That's really strange. I'm not sure why. You seem fine. I think watching out for people's hydration is a good thing, right? And Arthalion back with trap then. Oh yeah. Wait, oh right. I have to do this. I can target my Ash Blossom. That's kind of funny. This. Femina. And then I can Draco Tail Sting. Banish you. And linkage. Which should set you back a little bit. Probably because it's all caps. Hey, you know what? I think the caps is fine. I think you should be allowed to caps. Why not? Gotta live a little, you know? I love how they took my monster and now it's like, what are they gonna do? What do they plan to do with their life? Alright, Femina gets to set my flame, which is really nice. Because they can't get rid of the Arthalion. It's just there on their field now. They can't activate engage. They realize this, right? They realize they've lost. Battle phase. No, my guy is gonna die. I'm so sad. Ash for engagement would have been nice had they not killed me into the sun. That's fine. I honestly think it worked out for me that they took my monster, because then they just can't use engage for the rest of the turn. Better be more water than energy drink. That's right. What I'm talking about. Forbidden droplet. Oh, to send the guy. Okay, that's fine. And then negate my. That's. Oh, that's so funny. But they've already summoned Ray, so I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess they could get linkage and hope for another card they could activate. Crazy? You were a crazy one. No! That was probably years ago. I probably should have fed you. Yeah, probably right. Widow Anchor. Interesting. And then they can go triple tactics thrust for like another engage. Sure you will after I give you this. Incredible. You're good? Maybe. I mean, engage is a great card, so we're gonna see what they draw off of it, right? Hornet drones, because they really want their Kagari. Okay. Duster. I do have Duster. That does help. I have Duster and I have Flame, just in case. We'll see if it's enough. Granted, They may have a way to pop the flame, but I do think the Duster does a lot to help me. Problem is I really need another draw. So I hope they don't pop my flame. I guess maybe I shouldn't have gone for flame. No, flame was the right. It was. I shall presume everyone is hydrated, so I shall take my leave. Thank you, Nibiru. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. They won't. They don't have 0. I guess so. Bye-bye. I'm gonna be so real, Mitch. The fact that you said he can only use one of that guy's effects per turn has entirely warped my perception of that card. I thought it was so crazy because I was like, oh, if I get rid of it, even it's gonna suck for me, right? Oh, they're gonna target it with Azalea. Crazy, crazy. I mean, I get my big boy. That's kind of nice, right? This at least means that Molulu has guys he can use for fusion, right? Lemnis Gate is the biggest threat. Is that the one that like returns a bunch of cards? Lemnis Gate. Yeah, it is one that returns a bunch of cards. Okay. I do remember that one. It is very scary. Oh, we'll see if they got it. I don't think they searched it. Well, here it is. But that's like fine, right? Cuz like they can return everything. But I haven't drawn yet. So we'll see. This does depend on the draw, how much I can play. Imperm, not great. Hello, Rippo. What up, what up? How's it going? I'm gonna be so real with you. What if I just, like, not do anything? Duster first? Hear me out. What if I just pass? No, I think if I pass, I die, right? I don't think there's a way to win. It's like, Duster doesn't do anything. He's not gonna... He has engage, right? And, like, mobilize... linkage also does it. If I had drawn a monster, maybe it would have done it, but that was rough. I'm currently losing Rippo, but other than that, we're fine. Got work tonight at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is crazy. I guess we'll negate it. Why not? Yeah, like there was no saving that. Unfortunate. They just had like a really particularly good hand to deal with what I had. Up to the MST. Even the MST. 2 a.m. is very early. You gonna be okay? They're filming an episode for a show at my bakery, so I gotta make sure things look pretty. Hey, you know what? You got it. I believe in you. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of work, but that sounds really cool. I'm sure everyone is excited for that. Can't believe you lost that. Played so well. I tried. You guys helped as well, but sometimes they just got it. And you know what? It was a good duel. I can't even blame them. Sometimes you got it. Like if they didn't have Forbidden Droplet like there, for example, like things would have played out differently. But like I also had some cards that played well into them, so it's how Yu-Gi-Oh goes. I'm not upset at that one. I think it was fine. Ketsu? Please Ketsu? One time for the fans? Let's go. I will Molulu. Luck of the card, yeah. Sometimes they just have it, but it was good. I don't regret that duel. We're gonna go for Lulu, and if Malulu gets negated, we just try again next turn.
You never saw this coming. I summoned
Oh.
three additional cards to my deck.
Amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, Malulu is literally just Cartesia. This is fine. They just like get upstart goblins. I'm okay with that. Mario apparently didn't realize Pot of Greed was banned. Unfortunately. Some people argue it shouldn't be, but it is in fact banned. Goodbye. I actually kind of want to do something different. I do want to do this one. I'm going to use every single card in my hand. Yes. And if they have a negate for it, I can't get the cards back to hand, I'm going to cry, but no, it is what it is. Hello, Frequency. What a cool name. How are you doing? All I got to do sometimes is just set 3 traps and pass. Select cards to target. Ias. And Urgula. And my Malulu. And I'm gonna use every single effect in my graveyard. I'm doing alright, getting my butt whooped out of diamond. Oof, I've been there. What deck are you using? Also, I tire of Doodle. Doodle's very funny, but I'm gonna go back to the regular model. There we go. Maybe that's what I needed to win. The luck of the regular model. Alright. Setting 3 hole traps. And immediately my hat is gone. Thank you, Wandering Eye. Destroy a card? I'm good actually. I would not like to destroy my card. And then we're gonna set impermanence and we're gonna say go ahead. I think that's fine, yeah. There's nothing else that I need to do. Homebrew Morganite and Vanity cards? That's whoa. That's a scary deck. I would not like to go up against you. But in a way it's kind of interesting, right? That like people can still play a card that came out in 2007, like Vanity's Emptying It. Or not Vanity's Fiend, right? Some people play that. Hello? Yeah, sure. Go for it. That's interesting. I do wish you luck, honestly. Vanity, Fiend, and Ruler. Yeah, those 2 are the ones that people play. And honestly, if you can make it work, I wish you luck. Are you gonna do the Duelist Cup with that deck as well? Actually, a strong setup with him. Still only with 6 cards start and you with 4 back row. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this can go many ways. I am not going to do anything about this. Because what if you already have the Gates of Timaeus, eh? Eh? See, I'm thinking. Mario's tweaking over not having Pot of Greed. Bro, I would tweak if I didn't have Pot of Greed. What the hell? I am not letting you get to another monster. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to put you back. And I know you're gonna tribute the guy, I don't care. Really. You summoned Ash Blossom. Like, I think we're fine. 2,400. 2,500 prevents special summons. And also with Guild Gripping Morganite lets me normal summon them. Yeah. No, the Morganites really help with that kind of deck. Do I mind Dragoon? The answer is yes. The answer is no, if I can avoid Dragoon from hitting the field, I would like to have Dragoon not hit the field. What deck are you playing? I'm blind and on mobile, Lamau. Understandable. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Welcome into the Part-Time Pirates. I'm playing Draco Tail. Honestly, it's going pretty well. I don't know why. Oh, I see. It's activating the controller. That's fine. Uh, I think this is fine, right? Yeah. We're just gonna negate their spells. I'm enjoying the vibe, so if I fits, I sits. That's very cute. I love that. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Draco Tail branded is what I'm using right now. Honestly, it's a little weird because I was trying Art Mage and Ice Barrier because Ice Barrier is my favorite deck, but it just wasn't coming together the way I really wanted it to. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, I appreciate it. Wondering Eye, that emote combination is still so funny. I love it. The Bellstar is fine, just negate her effect. Yeah, I mean, you're going minus to get something, so I will, in fact, you know what? I'll even affect Veiler. I don't even need to use my Imperm yet. There you go. You know, it's funny. Part-time Pirates just came to me randomly. Like, I wasn't even like thinking about it too much. I was just like, well, I'm not, you know, obviously I'm not doing this VTuber thing as like a job. I'm just like having fun with it. I'm just doing it part-time. Thus, I'm now going to do this because decided that I want to. Because this is unaffected by other monsters' effects. But Imperm is not a monster. Or is it part-time pirates? I love it. Puns are always welcome here. Always, always welcome. Wanted. What do you do again? You can banish this card, target one of your sinful spell trap that is banished during your grave. Place it on the bottom of the deck, then draw a card. That's fine. I'm not gonna sting because he can get it from banished as well, so he's gonna draw the card anyway. Doesn't really do anything. You know what else he part-times as? What? I'm curious as to your answer, your riddle, if you will. Use it before Baron? Yeah, there is gonna be a Baron. Oh no. That is in fact a possibility in this day and age. Ponygate? Oh man, okay. Sure, we're switching to Pony. Oh man, where are you? Ponygate. There we go. Incredible. King Sarcophagus. If you use GG Morganite, you can also use trap cards that cost life points for free, so massive counters for free. That's true. I like totally forgot that. I'm gonna let King Sark live. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna be real greedy here. I'm gonna, yes, yes, let's go. The greed paid off. The greed paid off. The greed paid off. I love when being greedy pays off because now they can go for Baron. But they can only get one of these guys. I think this guy is probably worth it. And let's have a. If you're playing normal summon a monster, banish this card from grave. Goodbye. And I will in fact get you back to the deck. Incredible. You messed up not using Sting and put one back. Target Harpy? Oh, like this guy Happy? Why this one? Leave field while this card is here. Target two cards that are okay. That card is really good. I'll just have to work around him. That's fine. He recycles, but I'll just I don't know, kill him or something. It's fine. I actually think that I should not have played the way I did. But my greed made it so that I actually got way less damage here. Because otherwise he would have done an additional 3,000. No, I am not very happy. I just get a little too stoned and throw. Hey, you know what? It is what it is, right? As long as you're having a good time. That's what matters. Destroy them. I'm trying. No, we're doing our best. Hey, we got this guy again. See, guys, it's all good. I'll just. Okay, now this is a problem. King Sark is in fact a problem. Because it says Horus monsters you can control cannot be destroyed by card effects, and it says once per turn at the start of the damage step, Horus monster battles an opponent's monster, send that opponent's monster to. However, that's totally fine. Start with Malulu. What stuff could he? Oh, I guess he has like Masquerena, but that's like all he has, right? I actually do like Malulu, but I'm gonna go Malulu and Branded Fusion, which doesn't actually do anything. I've decided I'm not gonna do that. Bait battle phase. I guess they just baited it themselves. Yeah, Masquerena, you can do whatever you would like this day and age. I actually think that baiting the battle phase would have been a smart play. I don't even think they needed to be baited that far, which is really funny. They're just like, immediately, we're going SP Little Knight, baby. We need to SP Little Knight right now. Malulu cannot be allowed to live. Anyways, goodbye Malulu. I guess I don't. Wait. Oh no. Okay, they're getting rid of Arthalion. Then Urgula can kill this thing. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh, we'll take it. I love the new full art cards released. You've seen the over limit, right? Oh, it's so good. The over limit cards or whatever they're called. I think it's over limit, right? They're so pretty. I showed them to my wife and she was like, "That looks nothing like a Yu." It's crazy. That's just what I wanted, is for Yu-Gi-Oh to finally like look modern, right? Because they're still using design of 20 plus years ago when Rush Duel cards look great. I love the way Rush Duel cards look, but now real Yu-Gi-Oh is actually stepping up to them. Houdini just point dumping at the pony. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I just got a pony redeem. Shiny button must click. No, literally, like what they did there they didn't have any reason to do that. But I appreciated it. It made my job a lot easier. Took them long enough. It did. It really did. Like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Digimon, like so many of these card games understand that they just want the cards to look really good. And I don't know what it was with Konami that they just didn't want to do that. But I'm glad they finally gave in, because a lot of people are really excited. Hell, I might pick them up depending on the card. I can see myself easily spending like a good, 20-30 bucks getting like a full art ice barrier card that even though that one's not very likely. Hey, one can dream, I suppose, right? One can dream. Even if he targets Malulu, you still get a fusion. Doesn't negate the effect. Yeah, like Malulu Chainlink 2 just dodge, right? It's, I don't know. And even if they target Malulu and banish it, it doesn't negate the effect, and also Malulu doesn't need to use himself, right? So I would just use the cards in hand. Do you remember that long lost forgot Yu-Gi-Oh competitor, Duel Masters? I love Duel Masters. I actually have an online client for it, which is really funny. They play it in Japan still to this day. Did you know that? Can't wait for them to come to Master Duel. I didn't even think of the possibility of them in Master Duel. You're so right. Oh, they're gonna be like, I mean, they're gonna be URs, obviously. I wonder how hard they're gonna be to pull. One can only hope, right? One can only hope that it's possible. You then fusion with what's already on field in hand. Yeah, so it's like they would have been dead regardless. The show was so good. The show was basically like an abridged series. It was so much, like, you can tell they had a good time dubbing for it. But yeah. There's like, it's still played to this day in Japan. There's an online client that's supported. You can actually download it and play. Like I'm pretty sure it's official. They like updated. There's like events. It's basically like Master Duel, but for Duel Masters, only Japanese. But they have an English patch. Although it took me a little bit to be able to patch it, but it felt nice. It felt nice to play Duel Masters again after so long. And that's actually why because here's the thing, right? With Duel Masters, I still think to this day that it does mana the best. Obviously, love Yu-Gi-Oh, my favorite card game by far. But it has no mana system, right? But if we're talking about card games with mana systems, I think it's so fascinating that you get to use any card in your hand as mana, as it should be, right? I think that's just good. That's just a nice feature. Because with Magic, right, the thing, well, Magic is fun, and I play Commander sometimes. You'll be like, okay, well, I've drawn no lands, and now I cannot play the game that I sat down to play, right? Well, whereas with Duel Masters, you always get to do that, which is why I enjoyed Lorcana, because that's what you could do in Lorcana. It's just Duel Masters mana system, but a little bit different. Watch Konami make the packs 200 gems and 60 UR. No, please, no. They might even make it so you can't even craft them, right? That is something I could see them doing. You think Master Duel called itself that to call out its win on Duel Masters? That's so funny. We won, so we are the true Duel Masters, the masters of Duel. Feel bad as a Branded fan, you didn't get to activate Branded Fusion, but honestly, we have to beta's interruption before Branded Fusion and Sanctifier. Yeah, I mean, look, the way I've been great. Thanks, Ash Blossom. The way I've been using Branded Fusion is, as you said, and it's been working out fine. Literally just jam that thing in there, if it works, immediately. Fantastic. To bait out anything, and then I could just play with my Draco Tail cards. That good. The Duel Masters game for they had a game for the GameCube. I had one for the Game Boy Advance, and that one was really fun. Kaijudo, as they call it in the show. Draw a random monster and you out his synchro. I mean, Molulu technically does it, but like, we'll see. Holy, it's late. Good night, people. See you tomorrow. See you, Squire. Bye bye. Thank you for showing up. It was lovely meeting you all. Would love to catch you guys next time. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, freak. Have a good one. Okay, so we got one way to deal with this. It's not gonna work, but like we do have technically a way that we can try to deal with this. Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, we were sometimes, sometimes it is what it is. Been what, like 2 hours? Before I forget, in case you want to play it, the GameCube game was called Duel Masters Netto Battle Arena. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll look it up. Let me do that right now. Yummy, can you stop making noises? Duel Master Netto Battle Arena 2004. Wow, it actually looks pretty nice. Huh. Good to know, good to know. Thanks for that. I will, well, if you ever want information on the Duel Masters client that is used, if I can, Duel Master. Duel Masters Plays is what it's called. So if you look it up, you should be able to find information about it. If you do, I wish you luck. There's like a Discord that has like the English patch and such, so you don't have to, in case you don't read Japanese, which turns out most of the world doesn't. They could honestly just bring the game overseas, like international. I don't know why they haven't. I guess they don't know that the market would love the game. I think people would be hyped for it, personally. I'll do that before I head to bed. Awesome, awesome. I wish you luck. Okay, so realistically, Swallows is a good card. I think against Draco Tail, it's just not great, unfortunately. I'm going to add Mimina. Bye for real. Bye bye. Oh man. I might call it after this duel. Actually, it is pretty late, and I gotta get some dinner. Hopefully we win. Select card to add to hand. I would like to add Regula, maybe. I mean, Famina's gonna have to go a long way, but if I go Mysterion, I could then bring back Famina with Urgula. I think that's... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do you and you. Mitch, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Come into the Part-Time Pirates. Peter, the horse is here. I mean, I might as well stay till the end then. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. It'll just be this duel, and we'll head out. Also, just in case, because I am kind of curious, you don't have to if you don't want to, and also you could just leave it there and leave if you want. But I do have a Discord, and I love seeing people's deck lists. I always ask when people tell me about interesting decks. I always ask for them to. Whoa, Freak! Thank you for the sub. You didn't have to. That's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, you can join the Discord and put your deck list. I love seeing people's decks, and they inspire me to build my own. At least when I got some gems. Sometimes I'm poor. You know? I don't spend money on gems. I haven't since the very beginning of Master Duel. I spent around maybe $80 on Master Duel, and then I was like, all right, I think we're good here. I think we're all right. But thank you. That is really nice. Also, how you doing, Smite? What's going on with you? How you doing? I challenge you to a duel. If you win, I'll post my deck list. Absolutely. Not tonight, but I do a lot of nights where I do viewer duels. So I will take you up on that offer. I do have a stream plan for Sunday, but I have to see if I am gonna be able to do it, because I might be going on a trip, maybe for like 2 days. You see the Draco branded Yummy Radiant Typhoon Striker deck from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro? Those are certainly words. Oh my goodness. Draco branded Yummy Radiant Typhoon Striker. That's insane. I love that. Absolutely love that. Going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship. Just like Little Einsteins. Okay, so technically I could just banish this guy, right? Do I want to? You're taking no battle damage and then quit. Yeah, he doesn't. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. It's that's literally like every engine ever. That's so funny. Do you have an intro song? I do. Currently it's generic. Like it's just something I took from an animation. You can see it right here. But one day I'll have my own one. Trust. Just gotta actually put some work into making one of those. He's trapped now. Red reboot. That's insane. That's so funny. Okay. Well, we might be just dead. We might just be perished. But we're gonna try our best, I suppose. No shot, dude. Red reboot's so funny. Every time I see it, I'm like, dang. That is in fact Red reboot. I can make you something if you wouldn't mind as a gift. You don't have to, but that would be so nice. But you really, really don't have to. I promise. Oh, I feel so bad. Wait. That would be very nice of you. I can just exterminate you, right? Yes, goodbye. Or not. Right, because his cards are unaffected is what I remember. Cause my thing failed. Uh-oh. Haven't seen Reboot in a while. I've seen it a couple times recently. It's every time, man. Every time it is quite the surprise. I think I'm just cooked. Let me just actually just leave. I'm not. It's Tenpai. They're gonna kill me. They've red rebooted my stuff. What can you do? You know. Yeah. It's not good because of this. I guess Mysterion could have worked in the battle phase, but I just oopsie. Right. I offered, so don't feel any type of way at all. Thank you. That is really nice. You are very kind. How many gems you got? I got a couple. I actually have a lot. We can end the night just by opening some packs. So here's the thing. I do have one thing. If we're gonna end the night by opening some packs, a question for you guys. Because here, hold on. I go into the deck editor. I look at my K9 cards. That is L9. That is not this K9. There we go. I'm missing Joe Cool. I'm missing the third of this one. I have so many Lantern, 2 Lupus, 3 Noroi, 3 Ripper. I have everything else. I don't really need to pull anything else, right? Like I obviously would need to craft 2 Joe Cool and like one of this. But other than that, my K9 is good, right? I don't need anything else for that. Yeah, I'll probably just craft, right? So with the gems that I have now, I could pull from the new pack. Is it worth it? Obviously, I would get to play Radiant Typhoon, but let's find out. Yeah, it's just like 90 UR, so it's not like the craziest thing. Oh, this has Doomsy. Yeah, no, I'm pulling from here for sure. I would love to play Doomsy because I like the Medius card. All right, guys, see what we get. I have like 3,000 gems. I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, Nightwing Cleric. Got Goki the Tyrant Ogre. Thanks. Got Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. What? Huh? Why does he look different? He looks like strange. I don't know. Do you want lo-fi or like hype anime or like vintage? Any tips? I really like lo-fi, and I've always thought if I had a theme, I would make it vaguely piratey. Like think about like Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know if you could make like a chill opening theme that feels a little piratey, you know? The boss XC is really cool. When a deck can rank up into him, he's gonna be cracked for Doomsday. I haven't read him, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, it's this guy, right? The first time this card will be destroyed by battle or card effect, not destroyed. Good. This card is Exceed Summon, equip one other face-up monster. Oh, shoot. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can attach a material effect, and you can equip one face-up monster your opponent controls card. Oh, so yeah, if you can rank up into him, then you get to equip a face-up guy on their turn, and then also the negate. Kind of sick. You got it. That's all I needed. Thank you. That it does mean a lot. I appreciate it. I got a Royal Assault mode. Kind of sad because the deck kind of sucks. I mean, the deck kind of sucks, but gotta admit, it's Assault mode. It's kind of cool, right? It's kind of neat. Dude, you got 2 Crossy and 1 times 10 pull. Yeah, I'm just that good, you know. I'm just too good. It's streamer luck, right? That Doomsday guy is crazy. Goki, I guess I might Play Goki. What is this? Doomsday. Nice. Deactorus. Wait, I know that. Where did I see this name before? That's the guy. That's the fusion guy. Okay, we're fine. It's the same guy. It's just in this case, it's Doomsday. ECG got new X Saber support. There's no way. I hope it's good. You know, I mean, X Saber being good after 15 years or something would be really funny. Now you got all 3 Crossy for Radiant. Amazing. You know, sometimes you just gotta want it more. Dominus Spiral as well. During a tournament, your opponent has activated a monster effect in the hand or grave. This feels like a K9 card, which I think is very funny. Okay. Drasty. I'm gonna have to read these cards later, but that is good pulls, right? Like I'm getting some good luck. Cards got the weirdest names. That's what I'm saying, Grog. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's decent. 2 new synchros, new spells, and 2 main deck monsters, all extenders. I mean, I don't know if that fixes their issues. I don't know if they needed extenders, but hey, there's the guys. Look, they're right there. Dude, I should pull more packs on stream. What the hell? This is like every card that I've ever needed in my life. Like I got 2 of this guy, I got this one. I even got a win. Yeah, no, we're hype. We're in it to win it. It's great. Is this like a assault mode card? Assault mode, yeah. 1 Eldam. You know? We'll take it. And another Spiral. And an Eldam too. Yeah. Wow. Eldam and Swen can be used in like all decks. Yeah, it's just like a little engine, right? Just have like you got the no, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Ultra is probably still the best card in the main deck. Don't say that. That hurts so much. Oh man. I hope they can make a good X Saber monster at one. Maybe just let them get to Gothams as a 1-card combo. Why not? Let them have fun. Like if it's X Saber, they can hand rip. Right? Like if it's X Saber, it's chill. If they just like hand rip you a couple times. Have installed the sounds I'll be working with. I'll have a finished sample for you tomorrow. That's insane. That you don't have. Please don't overwork yourself. But thank you. That is very kind of you. If you wanna reach me through like Discord or Twitter or whatever, that's up to you. I mean obviously I've already gave you the Discord, so I don't know if you entered or not, but if so, then you'll find me there. Invoker should come back. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Just give us MX Saber Invoker. Why not? Any warrior from deck. Watch my replay with Malice, Radiant, Typhoon. I will do that after stream. I will do that. The deck list. Not overworked. I make music for fun. I have joined. Thank you. Your presence is really cool. And you are really cool. I'm glad that you have fun making music. Let's see who we can raid into. Show people what happens when Malice gets into rated engine. I would, but I really gotta go. But next time I stream, I'll do viewer duels probably and replays. So if anything, y'all will just have to tune back next time for some more Yu-Gi-Oh action. But I would love to play against y'all's decks or watch y'all's replay. My presence brings presents. That is the greatest saying of all time. I love that. Feeling it. Who do? Actually, not a terribly difficult decision for me, because we actually have another person who plays Yu-Gi-Oh on the list. I've rated into him before. Slushy Water 50. He sometimes plays Duel Links, and we actually used to have a progression series together. No, had to cancel it, but he's really, really cool. So thank you everyone for coming in, both in YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Love to have you next time as well. I'll be seeing you. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye bye.